welcome back to the Evil Within 2. The last video was a choppy mess because the game froze and Steam crashed. Good times. Anyway, we have the cerebral chip, and we've fixed Sebastian's PTSD in the most American way possible by shooting it in the head.
Scanning for Unity cerebral chip. Please wait. Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
About time. Hope I can still catch up with Hoffman and O'Neil.
Be a little more concerned about why the game is giving me ammo. And a lot of it. Ooh, look at those things. What is that?
Voices.
What's my health at? Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and burn one of these. And okay, so that goes there. Alright. So this is kind of an arena, because we are walking into a boss fight.
No! Can't you see what he's trying to do to you? Please, stop! Don't let him control you!
Just listen. Listen. His voice will tell you.
You've got to resist him!
Hoffman! Stand back!
No! He doesn't know what he's doing! Ugh. Liam! Don't!
What do you mean, Liam?
Stay back.
Stay out of my way, Sebastian.
O'Neil, what happened?
Theodore showed me the way. I am his now. I helped him hide. And in exchange, he gave me a new life.
A life as a slave.
You'll never understand. For that, you'll burn!
A soldier in his army.
So we found O'Neil.
Getting too hot in here. Gotta put the flames out.
You won't get out of here. He commands that I take care of you. You can either die or change like me.
And apparently we've also got a texture glitch with O'Neil's mask. It'll be easier for us to keep track of him, I guess. It's a shame I don't have any more,
Think you're too good to fight me?
No, I just missed, asshole.
I won't let him get away. I promise. Let the flames consume you. Feels to be the weak one now.
Well, crap.
He won't bother us anymore.
I walked myself into a corner. That was my fault. Okay. Okay, we're back, more or less.
You won't get out of here. He commands that I take care of you. You can either die or change like me. I'm not weak anymore, Sebastian. I won't go down easy.
Getting too hot in here. Gotta put the flames out.
What that does is it gives us options.
I'm sorry, Mister. I won't let him get away. I promise. Pay for that. Run, Obi-Wan. That might have struck me before. That's it. I'm done playing with you. Let the flames consume you.
No thanks. Fire bad.
Yes, Father Theodore. I told him.
Three bullets. Are you kidding me? It would help if I reloaded the damn gun.
Damn you, Sebastian. You think you're too good to fight me?
No.
You must be cleansed.
That didn't go as planned. Follow the ragged breathing.
I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise. Give in, Sebastian! Listen to him. He'll change your mind like he did mine. It's gonna take more than that to stop me. I'm not weak.
That'll work.
Thank you, Sebastian. Finally, free from his voice. From my fears. I was so scared. You've got to stop him.
I can't stop him if I can't find him, O'Neil.
He phase shifted. He's not here. Not anywhere. The machine in the room next door. You've got to destroy it.
What machine?
He made me build it. To hide him. Destroy it. So that you can destroy him.
What happened? How did O'Neil get turned into that thing?
I don't know. I've been locked in my safe house since you left. When Liam called and asked me to meet him, I was so relieved to hear his voice. But he wasn't Liam. He was that thing. I tried to get through to him, but you heard him. Theodore Wallace did something to him.
Poor guy. I didn't want to have to kill him.
You didn't have a choice. Theodore wasn't gonna give him up. So what now?
Let's take a look at this machine O'Neil was talking about.
I think it's on the other side of the room where you found us. Let's go.
But first, the broken flamethrower. The flamethrower's fuel tanks are damaged beyond repair. You'll need to find some replacements before you can use it. The weapon seems to use custom-made parts, so you probably need to find a similar weapon to salvage the tanks from. I have a feeling that you're not going to find just one lying around, though.
Flamethrower. I could use this, but it's broken. If I found the right parts.
So, oh, look at that. The flamethrower is a fairly unique weapon.
Yes, Master. Of course. The machine is operating as it should. Thank you, Father Theodore. To hear you say that, it fills me with pride. What? But she is harmless to us. She's not... No. I would never disobey. Of course I will. Whatever pleases you. Yukiko, can you hear me? I'm in the fabrication room. Clearances don't mean much when everyone's dead. Just, please come and meet me here. I have something to show you. It's important. I'm sorry, Yukiko, but he demands it.
Mark of influence. Theodore's sticking his fingers in every part of this place.
It's almost like a form of communication with him.
Yep. Let's go break his toys.
So you know Theodore Wallace?
Of course. He's head of recruitment. But what's he doing in STEM? And why is he doing this?
There's a lot going on that you don't know about. Theodore wants Lily for himself. You saw what he did to O'Neil. He'll do that to everybody in here if he has to. He'll tear this place apart to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
Alright, since we expended, so we need some custom tanks, we will actually get those. No, wait.
What is it?
I'm not totally sure, but it looks a hell of a lot like the stable field emitter. Whatever it is, O'Neil said to destroy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know just how. It's me.
Sebastian, I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie dough of yours?
I have. Looking for an excuse to use it too.
Good. I'm I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Got it. I'm already gone. See you soon.
Hooray!
I'm almost ready over here. Let me know when you're good to go.
Okay, so
I need you to clarify a few things for me, Hoffman. You didn't seem surprised to see Esmeralda here.
Why should I be? She's a familiar face in STEM.
Everybody knows everybody in Mobius, huh?
More like I know everybody. I've been in charge of new hire evaluations for years.
Like one big dysfunctional family.
Esmeralda's the best person to have around in dangerous situations. She's a good soldier.
You're damn right I am.
I assume you know Myra, too?
I do. We work together closely.
How could she do this? How could she stand by while they conducted experiments on Lily? How could she tell Lily that I was dead?
Myra's maternal instinct is very strong. She joined Mobius to be closer to Lily. And the word experiment is a bit harsh. Lily was treated well, and she was able to interact with her mother on a daily basis. As far as telling Lily you were dead, I believe Myra only did it to protect Lily's feelings.
Yeah, well... I believe Myra's maternal instinct has gotten a little bit out of control.
Hopefully, you can work this all out as a family when this is all over.
I've been into Theodore's reality. If it's a reflection of his psyche, he's definitely got some serious mental issues.
That would explain why he's so powerful.
And yet he's hiding.
Perhaps it's easier to manipulate from the shadows.
Well, I'm about to drag him out of the shadows.
If what Liam told us was true,
there's only one way to find out. I don't know if you should be in here when this thing goes off.
I don't think I want to be. There were some interesting items in the other room that Liam was working on. I want to go check and see if there's anything that might be useful.
Okay. But then you should get back to your safe house. No telling what will happen in here once we shut this thing down.
Will do.
And on that note, I'm going to go back and use the safe room. And we did, in fact, pick up a slide. So we're going to go ahead and view that slide. We ended up with 2. All right.
Kidman, it's me.
Read you loud and clear, Sebastian.
Mobius. A name. That was all I had to go on. Every avenue I pursued led to a dead end. And now I find out that they're everywhere. Hidden in plain sight. I don't understand how.
I told you before. You don't find Mobius unless they want you to. They've been around for a long, long time. They know what they're doing. We knew you were looking. We were watching you. And we were able to stop you every time you got too close.
Why? Why do they do this?
People need leadership.
People choose leaders. What Mobius wants to do isn't leadership. It's imprisonment. They know this. If they own all the media and politicians already, they should be out in the open. They hide in the shadows because they know what they're doing is evil. If people knew the truth, they'd burn Mobius to the ground.
Maybe you're right. But if people ever did find out the truth, who would believe them?
Yeah. The easiest way to hide a conspiracy is to make people think there's no such thing as a conspiracy. Kidman, come in.
I'm here, Sebastian. What's up?
Ever get the feeling you don't know what's real anymore?
More than most people. Although probably not as much as you.
The first time I was inside STEM, I didn't know I was in it. Even when I got out, I was never totally sure that I'd ever left. And when I tried to explain what happened...
People told you you were crazy.
Of course. If someone came to me with my story, I'd have them committed for their own protection.
I know. I'm with Mobius, and it still took me a while to adjust after Beacon. It was like living in a perpetual state of déjà vu. Sometimes I still get a little confused.
And that's why you stayed out this time?
I don't ever want to go back into STEM again if I can avoid it.
Consider yourself lucky. Union is like having déjà vu in the middle of a dream about déjà vu. I hope I can make it out of here with my mind intact.
I just hope you make it out of there, period. I'm not sure anyone gets out with their mind
Easy on the door there, Seb. So one of the things that you get when you finish the side mission, where the Ghost of Beacon Mental Hospital, is the classic look. But we're not gonna put it on because I think Seb looks a little silly. That's my personal opinion. You don't have to get bent out of shape about it. But this is my playthrough, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Nah, it's not worth the effort, and I can sit here and play with it.
Castellanos.
Tatiana,
It's a pleasure to see you.
please don't do that anymore. All right, what do we got? We got we do have more red gel. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Not a whole lot what else we can get, but it should get our minimum. We're now below our minimum regenerated health. Nice. Cool. Alright. We're gonna upgrade our pistol because we have the 800 weapon parts we need. Ooh. So that's max damage. Cool. And then we're gonna make bullets because we're out of everything. Okay. Pop a save because I don't want to do that again. Especially since the game has now been known to crash. And head back down the stupid hallway. Wrong way. It's a ridiculously long hallway. Oh look, more weapon parts. Anything else in here? The stem bathtub.
Tell me something, Torres. So you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
She's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we blow this thing up.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything. You can't predict what's gonna happen in this place. No offense, but how did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up, they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was tasked with some things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey... When Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Is that enough to take care of this thing?
Like 10 times over. And it's ready to go when you are.
I'm good to go.
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, if it's that big an explosion, you probably shouldn't be in the same room with it. Just saying.
Okay, here we go. Operation Kick Ass happening in 3, 2, 1.
Are you okay, Torres? Torres? Where'd you...
Sebastian Castellanos. You refuse to step into the darkness. So you try to bring me to the light. Your rash decisions have always been your downfall. Come then. I await you. You want to find your beloved daughter. Go there. See if it's everything you dreamt of.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
Oh, God. Lily? You're here.
So, welcome to one of the worst sections. Do you remember how the first-person stealth section, mandatory first-person stealth section from this is like that, except darker. Ooh, an upgrade pouch. Nice. So, this is the new... I think we're supposed to be going... yeah, that way. It's not quite linear, as a matter of fact. The biggest issue with this part is the enemies popping up out of the muck. And the new enemy. These big guys are the worst. I'm gonna avoid them if I can. I think this area, the architecture is supposed to be vaguely reminiscent of the kind of medieval village that was part of the first game. There's a lot of callbacks. Don't tell me the fat guy has the crank. No, he's just guarding the crank. Alright, what's over here? Nope. Not doing that. This place almost feels like it's not quite the right size. Ow. Not sure it's because I got a weak spot or because I hit him in the head. Not great peripheral vision. But that suits me just fine. Not a whole lot to say about this place. It's just, this is the theme they're going for. It's not a particularly good theme, and it doesn't stand, it stands out only in the fact that it's impossible to see what's going on. I think it's supposed to emphasize the following the resonance scanner, but all it does is just look terrible. Okay, I've gotten a little, that's the way we came in. This is the other issue, is it's very, very easy to get turned around. That's full. This is new. Burnt page from submit to freedom to. What is freedom? As a word and concept rife with an individual meaning, yet utterly meaningless in the scope of time and space. We are comprised of atoms. Each atom has a central nucleus that is orbited by electrons. space between these elements is vast. We are mostly made of nothing. A hard fact to accept, but there's power in this knowledge. There's opportunity in acquiescence. There's strength in surrender, as long as you are willing to submit to freedom. Sounds like some cult shit. And in case you're wondering, Submit to Freedom is the name of Father Theodore's book. Don't want him to get too far.
Mom never gave up. Not like you. She tried to tell you, but you were too stupid to listen.
No, this isn't right.
Myra succeeded where you failed. You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then became lost yourself.
You know anything about me?
Myra understood that goals can be achieved by submission, by joining.
Why was you there when I needed you?
Okay, we've got ourselves a whole other section of this. Unfortunately, this does drag on for a little bit too long. Like, the whole length of the rest of this chapter. So I'm going to call this a video since we're over time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.